a lot of things going on and having to take care of someone. So, and I misspoke. My first next one I would say was Decadence Arizona 2015, not 2017. And just being around the people, the music, everything, I just like loved it. And it was around it was a New Year's festival. So like the whole
Oh,
feeling
okay.
of like a New Year's, like it ringing in the new year with everyone. So yeah, then after that I just like got hooked. And then I would say my first big major festival was definitely Coachella 2017 because that was like my first big 3-day festival. It was camping and everything.
That was Kendrick Lamar. Was that the year?
Oh yeah, I didn't see Kendrick though.
You didn't see Kendrick?
I know,
His
and I
performance was a
regret
little
it
boring, to be
so
honest.
much.
It was a little
I
boring. I'm not,
regret it.
didn't
Okay.
miss much.
I
No,
was at What's So Not.
you were where?
I was at What's So Not at that time.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I think what I really like, Sia, right before Kendrick, I really love Sia's performance. I'm not even a big
Mm,
fan of her, but she was
yeah.
cool. She
That was
was, she
awesome.
put a good performance. But yeah, I've had some bad, like you said, babysitting. Like at Coachella's, a lot of stuff that's happened over
Oh,
the
I
years.
bet.
My worst experience was like I drank two Four Locos before going in, which I don't recommend to anybody.
Oh,
No
no,
one should ever drink
never.
two Four Locos ever, like not even
Yeah.
you're in a home. So it was just I blacked out like 10 minutes into being inside. It was one
Oh,
of the days. I feel like it was on a Sunday. And I passed out for like two
yeah.
hours. And then when I woke up, my head was just hurting the whole time. So
Oh,
that was just like
I
the worst
bet.
experience.
How many
uh,
times have you been to Coachella?
10 years.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's
my first,
awesome.
well, it's, I live here. So it's,
Yeah,
for me, it's a lot cheaper. And the, we still pay this regular price, but since I don't have to worry about the travel and all this stuff. So
yeah,
my first two Coachellas, I didn't go the 3 days. So 2009 was my very first one. I was a sophomore in high school in 2009.
okay.
So I got free tickets because I used to go to this local, like it's called like the teen center, and they give
Mhm.
us free tickets. I was like, yeah, I've never had gone, and I just went on a Friday. Paul McCartney and I forgot who else played. I think Franz Ferdinand, and
Yeah.
it's like 2009. So it was a lot more rock back in the day. So I went to Coachella, and I was just hooked. I was like, man, this is amazing. I used to hear stories like that people were like walking around naked and doing this, and it's like I don't know, like a negative stigma. There's a lot of negative
Yeah.
stigma with like music festivals. People that don't go to the festivals, like there's always, it doesn't mean matter what festival, like you just talk about a festival and people are always like hating on it for no reason. So
Yeah.
I
There's so
just,
much about Coachella too, and I, like, loved Coachella. I don't have any hate towards Coachella. I had such a great experience, and, like, people just take away, like, the influencer stuff now. It's crazy that you talk about, like, what the stigma was probably back then of, like, naked people and, like, hippies and, like, stuff like that,
yeah.
and now it's, like, changed so much to this, like,
Oh,
influencer
definitely.
stuff and celebrities and, like, whatever, so I'm sure that's been interesting to see that change as you've gone,
Yeah. The
for so
first
many
couple of
years.
years, it was a lot of, yeah, like I guess you could say hippie culture. And back then before PC culture, so there was a lot of people wearing like Native American like
Oh,
attire
yeah,
and all
yeah.
that stuff, and that kind of went away. Now it's a fashion show, and people
Yeah.
have to dress. It's gone pretty crazy.